potato rows. I'm quite pleased with it now. There's nothing else to do there. Hopefully it'll take care of itself. So this is the rows of potatoes now, with the old hay on. And that's old hay, so, and I put the little number on there so I know what potatoes it is. Again, I've got my other 2 numbers on there, so I know what's in that row. You can see how the grass is all grown through, so it's not too bad. It pulls up easy enough, but I'm doing that as I go along, and that'll save me in the long run. Look at that. Yeah, that was a funny shape on that. What I've been doing is weeding as I harvest the potatoes as well, because when I've got all the potatoes out, I want to put some horse muck and that on it and cover it for the winter. So I'm kind of doing 2 jobs in one, so harvesting potatoes and doing the other. So like I say, I've harvested some of the potatoes, but that's only about half a row. So what I'm going to do is go through this tub that I've got here and take any out that have got any imperfections in, because when I'm storing them, those imperfections can be an easy target for disease and set all the rest off, you know, rotting. So what I've got is one of these, which is really soft new paintbrush, and I hold the bristles really firm at the end like that, and I'm just gonna take all the excess dirt off. Now these have been sitting probably for about a week. Now as you can see, the end of that one, it's got an imperfection, so I'm going to put that aside, and these are the ones I'm going to use first. But I've probably got about, so I've got a little tub at the side here, and I'm just brushing off any excess soil. I'm not using a hard brush for the simple reason, as you probably gathered, that it will take the skin off, and I don't want that. So yeah, so that's perfect for storage. And I've got these boxes, these are from the supermarket, that you can stack one on top of the other, and they've got a few air vents, so they'll be handy for that. So basically, yeah, I just go like that. Because they've been sitting for a few days, the earth has gone powdery and they're easier to clean. And these pink fir, that's not a bad one, is it? I'm going to store in there, that big tub there. So I've got a few to do, but I think it's worth spending the time, you know, preparing them, keeping them nice, like I say, for when you store them. I mean, as you can see, that one as well, it's been broke off from another one, but I'll keep that aside. And it's a good idea as well, as you probably maybe already know, to keep the light away from the potatoes, because that sets them off going green, which is they say poisonous. But I'm just getting the worst off. Some of it's not totally dry, but there's some nice size ones though. Look, you can't complain at that. Definitely grow these again. Like I say, I've only done, this is only a quarter of the row. Now I've got like, no, half of the row. So I've got another row and a half of these yet. But see the little holes in that one? So that'd be a one for a use first one. Oh my gosh, look at that one. They do come in all shapes and sizes, these pink fir apple potatoes, but they taste very nice. That's a bizarre one, isn't it? Bizarre shape. But what a lovely feeling it is to grow your own. And I shall probably find other ways of storing these, like doing them off in the freezer and you know, freezing them. I mean, that one, look at the shape of that, don't laugh. Yeah, there are some that are no good, but some that are great. One thing I've discovered with the potatoes is that I wouldn't leave them in, if you're an island anyway, any longer than you really have to, because I found loads of piles of slugs with slug eggs. Ugh. Not very pleasant, some of it, but still some nice potatoes. But yeah, if you can, get them up when you can. I've only done a row. I've got another side to do. But got some great potatoes, I must admit. Great. So I've just got to the end of that first row and it's started to rain, so I'm gonna lay these out so they can dry out, and then probably in a few days I'll be able to clean them up. So I've only done one row of the pink fir and we've got loads, another row to go yet, and also half a row of the big red Santander. Santander's a bank, isn't it? You know, I can't remember. Anyway, I'll put it up in the description thing. Yeah, so I was really pleased with those, and obviously I want to get them covered as soon as possible. And don't forget to check them if you store them quite regular, 2 or 3 times a week, to make sure you've got no squashy ones that are going to set the rest off going bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Why not come and join me on Facebook or Instagram? The link is in the description.